Looking back at your preliminary task, what do you feel you have learned in the progression from it to the full product?
For our main production, we conducted research on 3 existing films which is similar to our anticipated genre. This activity was highly important to our final production and benefited the film's conventions to match the targeted genre. The film opening research helped us identify action conventions in which we then mirrored, however borrowing conventions from comedy films in order to create our own comedy film with mimicked action conventions. We also carried out an online survey in which we asked 10 questions to our audience based on around finding out information of our audience demographic, and also opinions on our initial opening ideas. It helped us gain an understanding of our audience, and therefore we could take this into consideration when producing our final opening.
When carrying out the preliminary task, we used After Effects to gain a basic understanding of the tools which can be applied effectively to our later production. We used this to build a foundation for our knowledge. We learnt basic motion tracking and experimented with TrackMatte and preset animation, which greatly helped our final production, as when we used motion track for our titles we already had an understanding of it, and therefore we could apply what we had learnt from the preliminary task and use it effectively.
Likewise, we use Adobe Premiere before our final production. We use this in various activities such as the preliminary task and Ken Burns task. This helped us to understand the software in specific areas such as titling. Before this practice, it was unclear how to title a footage and use titles effectively to breach it from looking basic. From learning how to create titles in the preliminary task, we could then go on to use them in a more advanced and better looking style. In the final production, I used GarbageMatte to add an effect to the title, and from learning how to create and apply the title before the main production, I was able to easily and efficiently carry on this skill without many difficulties.